Why am I here? I am here because I love the Philippines and I love the Filipino people.
All right, we can see Chavit Singson, former Ilocos Sur Governor Chavit Singson, or rather Ilocos Norte Governor Chavit Singson, and that's also with him is Richelle Singson, the one who also judged Miss Universe. And here we go, we have Queen Catriona just departing from the plane.
There you go, dressed in white. We are seeing images of Catriona Gray, the new Miss Universe 2018, finally making her way down from the private jet that she boarded from Bangkok, Thailand, of course, from the pageant straight back to Manila. As Joyce Ilas was telling us earlier, there is a huge crowd of supporters who are already there, excited. As you can see, a lot of excitement in the faces of people there. And there's also the children from the NGO that she has been in constant contact with and also supporting for the past couple of years. And these are the kids that she also mentioned in the question and answer portion of the Miss Universe pageant. Let's listen in. We have sound for you. Let's listen into what's going on over there. Cameras and the media are only allowed up to a certain point, but if you just tuned in, the images that you're seeing right now are from Pasay City, where Miss Universe 2018 Catriona Gray just moments ago emerged from the private plane that she boarded from Bangkok, Thailand. The plane landed in Metro Manila, or in Manila, at around 3:40 this afternoon, and she was of course accompanied by former Ilocos Sur Governor Chavit Singson and his daughter Richelle Singson. Michael, who was one of the judges during the Miss Universe pageant night 2 days ago. And as she alighted or deplaned, we could see that the crowd really just erupted and tried to get as close to Catriona as possible while having their cell phones and cameras raised in the air, and just really formed a very tight band around her. And she, the members of her security team were really trying their best to make sure that Catriona was, safe, and had a little bit of distance between her and this flock of this throng of people, really, who were so excited to finally get their first glimpse of Miss Universe 2018 Catriona Gray as she arrived on Philippine soil, fresh from her win as the fourth Filipina to win Miss Universe. And Joyce Ilas, our correspondent, is still on the line. Joyce, what is going on?
Yes, as of now, Catriona is inside the holding area. She is with a select group of media, and also there are Ilocos Sur Governor Chavit Singson and some of the kids from Young Focus Sound Station. We are expected to be allowed to go inside to take some photos or videos of her. But as of now, we can see her talking with the kids. They look very happy. They've been laughing since they've entered their room. And as soon as she landed here, she greeted the kids. They were the first one that she greeted, and then the kids gave her flowers. And then on her way to the holding area, I saw her holding the hand of one of those kids, and they look very happy. Right now, she's taking a selfie with the kids of Young Focus. As we know, she has been helping. She has been working with the NGO since 2016, and as I mentioned earlier, these kids were the inspiration behind her answer in the question and answer portion of the Miss Universe pageant in Bangkok, Thailand. Back to you.
Joyce, do we have any idea what her schedule is going to be like this afternoon now that she has arrived in Manila? Does she have anything scheduled, anything concrete for this afternoon, aside from, of course, meeting with the kids from Young Focus and maybe talking to whoever it is that is inside that room right now?
Yes, as far as we know, according to some of the organizers we were able to talk to earlier, I think she has no plans tonight. I think she wants to take a rest first, perhaps spend time with the kids. And then tomorrow, she is expected to hold a press conference in the morning. She is expected to answer for some of the questions from the media. And then she is expected, I think, to fly back to New York in Saturday.
So it's a very short and sweet trip for Miss Universe 2018, Catriona Gray. Is there any word on maybe like a welcome home party or a motorcade or anything like that?
Yes, we are yet to hear about that from the organizers, because based on experience, what usually happens is after a candidate wins in Miss Universe, the first press conference that she holds is usually with the international media, because after winning the Miss Universe pageant, her handler becomes the Miss Universe foundation. So the winner usually holds the press conference in New York, where Miss Universe is based. So I think something happened. I'm not sure what yet, but they are changing things now. They allowed Catriona, instead of flying to New York, they allowed her to come back home first here in the Philippines and spend a couple of days here, and then she, as I said earlier, she is expected to answer to face the media tomorrow for a press conference, and then fly back to New York in Saturday.
That's right. You mentioned that this is like a deviation from the usual process, right? Because normally from whatever venue they held the pageant, the winner flies directly to New York to start her official duties as Miss Universe 2018. So I think that, or Miss Universe. So I think it's very interesting that they actually did allow her to fly home to the Philippines first and spend a few days here before whisking her away to New York. I think that for Pia Wurtzbach, it took several weeks before Pia was actually able to fly back to the country.
Yes, that's right. This is a deviation from the usual practice of Miss Universe. But as we know, Catriona, from the very start of her pageant, she has always involved the Filipino people. She has always carried with her the Philippine flag. Perhaps that is one big factor. She chose to come back home first to pay homage to the Filipinos, to give her thanks to the Filipino people, the 104 million Filipino people who supported her all throughout her journey to be Miss Universe, before she starts her official task as Miss Universe.
Thank you very much, Joyce Ilas there reporting to us from Pasay City, where Miss Universe 2018 Catriona Gray arrived from Bangkok, Thailand just a few minutes ago.